Let's go. Let's get it. I promised myself, like I set these intentions, I set these goals, and it's up for me to finally start achieving them and doing what I say I'm going to do. And today, I don't know, man. I wanted to go back. I wanted to watch porn. I wanted to hook up. I've got these like opportunities to hook up, and my mind has just been playing these voices of just ending the journey. Just stop talking about NoFap. End the NoFap journey. Not don't achieve my 365 days of celibacy. And so many just back and forths of like why? Why am I on this journey? Do I really want to be celibate? And I know I do, because I just know if I relapse, if I hook up, if I watch porn, if I go down that path, I'm gonna feel like shit. I'm going to beat myself up. I'm gonna just feel bad. I'm going to lose energy, and my head's just not going to be in the right place. Will I still be just on a path? Like, will I still get up after it the next day and still try to grow, still try to do positive habits, still try to better my life? Always. But it's always going to be in the back of my mind, like, why? Why didn't I set out? Like, I got so close to achieving a year. Why didn't I do it? I self-sabotage myself a lot in this journey of life. Yes, I've made tremendous growth. Yes, I put a lot of pressure on myself. Yes, there's so much I need to work on and do things I'm not doing, things I am doing. Like, I'm not perfect. And I'm putting it out there. Therefore, when I put it out there, people have their opinions, they have their lives, and that's okay. Say whatever. That's on them. Making accounts of me, saying stupid shit. This has always been my channel to journal. And apparently almost 3,000 people subscribe to me, which is, I never would have thought. Might have been even more had I kept the myriad of channels, the 5 channels I've like deleted in the past. But hey, I am ready to move on, but I don't think I could move on if I relapsed. But yeah, past few days, just this back and forth of wanting to relapse and urges, and it's part of being a man. We will always have the urge, but it's up to us whether we want to feed into that urge, whether we want to identify with the urge. And I don't want to identify myself as someone who, one, goes back on my word, who, one, faps, 2, faps to porn, 3, is so distracted with sex, lust, females. I'm not a red pill guy. There's nothing, like, females are beautiful entities that we need in our lives to grow, to interact with, but we don't need sex. Unless we want to create a family, a loving family, and connect with someone and grow that way. But I don't want a family. I really don't. I feel drawn to the spiritual journey of monks and learning about myself and not being, I don't care about materialistic stuff. I just care about like growth and skills. And when I'm not on that path, I feel lost. I feel more drawn to, I notice everything's connected. So as I'm having these urges, I'm also feeling more drawn to getting takeout, to getting fast food, to actually getting meat. Like, it's all connected. And when I feel like it's and then I don't feel like running, and then I don't feel like strength training. That's why I'm so focused on these habits and disciplines, because it's all intertwined. It's all connected. Urges are connected with negative thoughts, which are connected with a messed up room, like not doing your bed and not doing what you say you're gonna do. It's all connected. Thoughts, actions, habits, feelings. And these urges are nothing but a combination of not feeling, I don't know, just, yeah. But, I said 365 days. I said celibate for life. My mind wants to have sex. And it would be easier if I didn't have these opportunities to have sex. I think what I really want in this life, what I've always wanted, and what I've gone back and forth with, is immersion and focus. And wanting to just dial in and get rid of all distractions. A period of intense focus. Not just NoFap. NoFap is just a small tool. But that's what I've always wanted. To be like insanely productive. Am I that? Sometimes. Like I'm doing the average. I'm average in a sense. I'm doing the least bit that I need to do. Like I'm running here and there more than the average person. Push-ups, pull-ups, strength training here and there. Haven't meditated in a while. That's something I gotta get back on. Same with stretching, same with yoga, same with saunas, ice baths. The money's getting up there. But so much bigger goals I got for myself. Yeah, that's my update for today. Urges, opportunities, voices in my mind. We've all heard like the two wolves or the devil and the angel. Which wolf ends up winning is the one you feed. If I'm always thinking of urges, if I'm always thinking of triggers, and that feeds into it, that gives it energy instead of just not focusing on it and just getting outside, running, making this video. Then those voices tend to die. That wolf tends to die, and I can check off another day. But this hasn't been an easy 365 days. I think I've had like 6, I don't even know, 6, 7 wet dreams in 365 days. And even before this, 2 hookups. I had 100 and some day streak. So I want to do, like, because I've documented it since maybe 2022, how many relapses I've had and all that. In the long run, like, I've busted very, very few times. And I will always, all right, my weekly schedule got released. But I don't know where I was. But let's see. Let's get these miles in. I don't feel like doing it, but that's what I'm trying to work on, right? Is these moments right here of not feeling like going and getting my miles in and push-ups and pull-ups and to just do it. That's where I grow. So let's get these miles. Let's go.